Alright guys, welcome back. Welcome back to ARK O MEGA, where today we're going to find out if all of our hard work yesterday is going to pay off or not. You see, yesterday we went around killing a bunch of direwolves. A lot of bloody direwolves. We managed to get some very, very special saddles for our direwolves, and then we went and tamed a bunch of them as well. We're building a little bit of a wolf pack. A wolf pack that I want to hopefully train up to take down some of the late to end game bosses. Now, I have no idea if this is a viable strategy, but this is one that I've decided to pursue just based on the items and the drops and the opportunities that the ARK gods have given to us, basically. So, where do we currently sit? Well, we got this guy here, Ultimate Lesoinar. This guy is my guy. He's just the guy. That's all there is to it. She's an absolute beast. Paragon 14 currently, level 427, and has a lot more to gain. But who is going to be joining her? Well, in here I have our new little additions to the squad, starting with our Essence Direwolf. This one here is going to basically be a bit of a dodge magnet. At least I think it is. I don't know. We're going to see how we go. We got a few saddles that I want to see what they can potentially do. But then on top of that, we've also got this guy, who was our first direwolf. And then this guy, our absorbent direwolf. So this is currently where we're sitting. And as you can see, we have a pack leader. We've got +1. I don't know why it's just +1, because these guys have +3. Why do you only have +1? But basically, they buff each other. They give each other a health boost, damage boost, armor boost. It's just kind of what they do. I don't know why these two here aren't really vibing it, but they all kind of get it in the end. Now, these guys bred, thankfully, with a Paragon level, so that's fantastic. But we do need to get these guys a lot stronger than they are currently. And thankfully, due to all of the quests that we got from killing all these direwolves, we're sitting in a pretty healthy position. So I'll show you exactly. I actually don't know how good it is, but I'm going to assume we got 32 direwolf Paragon souls. That's a lot more than I thought we had. On top of that, I believe we have a fat stack of direwolf potions. That's a lot. And we might even have some more up in this one. Yeah, there's one. There's a few. There's like 3 there. Okay. But basically, we can take these guys up pretty quickly. That's the idea. That's what we want to do. And I'm going to do that right away. I'm not going to waste any time doing that. So they're both basic dinosaurs. Oh, in case you're wondering what the other babies look like, I think they're in here. No, they're not. They're in here. They look like these, I guess. We've got a few of these are the parents. I'm confused. But we did get a Delta Soul, which could have been cool. I just wasn't sure whether we go for the soul or the essence, and I kind of just went down to appearance. These look really cool, but then this one will look cool, I think. I want to test that out right now, because I think this guy's going to change color as we level it up too. Oh, by the way, I also finally installed the Omega Dino Storage mod, so we get this little item now, and what I can do with this is I can go send dinosaurs to personal storage, and then we send them to storage, then we can pull them from storage. Bam. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm still kind of like tossing up between what type of storage we're going to use and all of that. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. Let's get to it. So we are going to need about 10 souls straight away. And what we want to do with these souls is basically go, I guess. Yeah, all right. We're just going to craft up each of one of these. I'm going to start with one set of these, and I'm going to explain why that is in just a second. So that is Delta to Elite. That is going to give one of these guys a major stat buff already. I'm going to pick you up for now and just put you back inside of the terminal over here. But the thing is, let's go grab our saddles. Because, my gosh. Okay, now that's it. This base is getting an upgrade for the 18th time. I know I've said it a few times now, but I mean it. This base needs an upgrade. So, Ultimate Lesoinar at this point has been equipping this. It's the best DPS saddle that I've got, and it's just going to pump out damage, or at least that's the plan. The next one, this is where things get a little tricky, because human's best friend, is it this one? This one's damage reduction. This is a buffing type. So basically, it's going to weaken whoever it attacks, or at least whoever attacks it. So we want to put this on someone well, anyone really. They're just going to debuff whoever attacks them. So like maybe this guy. Maybe I should have done a Colossus. Ooh, and then like everyone's going to attack it because it's going to be so big. But anyways, the third saddle is the tricky one. This one here is called Hot Dodge. It's basically a crazy dodge saddle. The tricky part is it cannot be protected by the absorbance buff, which is what we kind of use to protect our tames. However, every time it dodges, there's a chance that it drops a really powerful attack, which is why we're like kind of leaning towards this guy. But then again, we could just use it to create an absorbent bubble. So like, how big is your absorbent bubble? It's about the same as the Parasol. Yeah, it's pretty big. I think. I'm trying to like see it. Kind of like, you can kind of see where it is. Oh, that's tricky. But I feel like he's going to get knocked around. I think the Paris is the better call. I think we just stick to the Parasol, which means you get the upgrade. For now, we'll see how it goes. Plus you look cooler. So, is it going to change your color? Are you going to turn green? No, you're staying white? Wait, hold on. Really? I thought you were going to... You don't want to change color? You sure about that? Even when I take you to elite? Are you going to... You know what? For now, I'm putting this back on the hotbar. It's just habit. It's just habit. Do you change to go blue? Do you go blue? Please go blue. Yes! Yes! I wonder if he'll go like red if we like evolve him even further. But either way, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Nice. And then you get the hot dodge. And the reason that I'm giving him the hot dodge saddle is because one, the essence type of dinosaur or creature has 90% dodge already. The saddle gives him an extra like 60%. And then, oh, it's doing this silly business again. Every now and then my server does like a, I don't know if it's the world save or like a something, but it stops me like accessing some of my inventories. I don't know how this works, but sometimes if I just teleport away and then teleport back, it fixes it. Whereas other times I need to like leave the server and relog. I think there's other sources over here. Okay. Home sweet home. All right. Please let me open up my view bench. It's not working. All right. I'm going to relog. One sec. And we are back. Yep. That's what my world looks like when it loads in. Is that going to work now? Thank you very much. Okay. So hot dodge. It is time for you to get some upgrades. I re-rolled it accidentally. Whoops. All right. So we're going to crank this thing up all the way to Ascendant. And then we're going to re-roll these stats. Now, the beauty about this is I can actually get an extra dodge chance. So I think what we want to see out of this, I don't really know what we want to see. Do you even have an ability? Oh, yeah, you changed color on me. Naughty. He technically doesn't. So I guess we kind of want... I don't actually know. We want damage taken reduced. And then we want... I don't really care about the damage dealt. It's really just damage taken reduced. Armor bonus, I guess. And then chance to dodge, which is 14% currently. Let's see if we can get it a little better. Chance to dodge, though, is going to be the focus here. That's going to be the most important buff on this saddle. And then everything else comes after. I think it's chance to dodge. That's what I'm looking for. Damn, it's kind of rare. It's just not coming. Okay. I haven't seen it for like the last 20 rerolls. Okay, this is kind of expensive what we're doing right now. Chance to dodge, 18%. Okay, armor bonus, cool. Damage taken reduced. Nope, not good enough. I want better than that. No. Not gonna take that. Chance to dodge, 17%. Armor bonus. Damage, nope, not good enough. I want more. I want more. Chance to dodge, 12%. That's not that good. No, we're going again. It has to have chance to dodge. That's my only requirement. But then, you know, if some of the other stat bonuses are good enough, I'll be happy. So 7%. No, thank you very much. All right, we are, I don't know how long I'm going to do this. 6%. What do you think this is? 9%? We do get 26% damage reduced. Nah, not good enough. I want like 20%. Okay, 13%, 21%. Dude, you know what? That's the best I've seen. I'm gonna go with that. All right, we're going with that. Here is your saddle. There is your saddle. And great. Awesome. Now, all these guys are called direwolf now. No, your names aren't direwolf. You guys have special names. I want to see them. I want to read them. I want to know exactly what you are. So let's try this thing again, eh? All right. Now, this guy here is somewhat ready to go. I think you are getting put on the back burner for now. So I'm going to go and throw you in storage. I don't think I need you yet. You may be called upon another time, but that time is not now. And then it comes down to our next one. Now, we've already got this guy. We had him to begin with. The question is, does there exist a better option out there? Now, I have gone on another killing spree since last episode. So these are all kind of respawned guys. I just don't know what it is that we kind of should be going for. Like maybe a rampage or a lethal. I need just something to do damage. It's purely for DPS, this one here. Lethal. I'm going to try to see if we've got lethal options out there. Bam. Yeah, I didn't think so. Those are like so rare. All right, rampage. There are some rampage. That just means they're going to... Well, it just means they're going to deal damage. So it's kind of what we want. What other options have we got? I guess we could go for like more debuffy type stuff. From memory, I think Echo was one of those, which there are some options. Or, you know, we just stick with this guy. Human's best friend. Debuffs attackers with weaken. Damage reduction 16. You know what? Stuff it. Just going to put it on him for now. There clearly is no shortage of potions or paragons, especially because we've killed so many of these darn things. So I think we're going to be okay. We just, I guess, want out of this saddle, a bit different to the last one. What we're going for now is basically damage taken reduced, but by 1%. And then ideally, I guess we want like a melee and an ability damage. Like melee increased by 30 is pretty good, but the rest are kind of sucky. Let's keep going. Damage like, nah, not good enough. Nah, not good enough. Nope. Ooh, there's a lot there, but nope. Damage taken reduced by 38%. Melee damage increased. Ability damage increased. And then swim speed. You know what? I'll take it. That's actually not too bad. Nice. Okay, so you get an upgrade. Congratulations. Now, we got a lot of Paragon Souls left. I can give you 3 more, I think. And I believe that is the most. That's it. Can't give him any more. You can have 10. Because the one that this one has was bred into it. So it's like different to the ones that we're feeding him. Now this is just going to buff him. Yep, and that's it. You've got 10. And then you, I don't know how many more I can give you, but let's find out. How high can you go? Is that 10? That's 10. And we got 4 left over. So we can save those for a rainy day. Up here in the compressor. Done. And we have 3, I think, pretty powerful direwolves. Now, this guy could go further beyond, but I'm going to have to fight the group god to do it. We're kind of not there just yet. You, Essence Direwolf, I might actually have something for. Let's find out real quick. Because I have fought Essence. Wait, what? Boss souls. What did I do with them? Did I grind them up or something? Wait, really? Oh, okay. All right. Wait, what in the what? See, that's not what I meant to do. Compress them. Hold on. Essence. 3 of them. That's all I got. All right, we're gonna go do some fighting then, and we're gonna go take this guy up to new highs. But also, one last thing to check out here: boss souls. So hold on, I'm looking for all the rage stuff. I apparently don't have any. Wait, no, I need god souls. I need god souls. I need master souls rather. Okay, rampage. Just grab them both. Brutal. Grab them both. Knockback. Grab them both. What else do we have? I always forget it. Psychosis. All right. Frenzy. I don't have any frenzies. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There must be one more though. Uncontrollable. All right. So where does that leave us? We have 1. Oh, do I even go for the basics? We're going to go for the alphas. This might be a silly idea, but it's really going to show you how No. Let's just go for the basics, okay? So basic brutal, basic knockback, basic psychosis, basic rampage, basic uncontrollable, and we're just missing... Which one was I missing? Frenzy. I'm missing frenzy. All right. So we got some things to fight. But by fighting these things, these three are about to get just jacked. They're going to get so darn strong. It's going to be unbelievable. So let's head to the desert. Let's do some fighting out here today. I need to grab myself a gauntlet beacon. I also need the Omega beacon. And then I need like 300 random souls. And I think that's going to be enough to get this kind of set up. So first things first, you guys know the drill by now if you've been following along. I'm going to fight the frenzy. I think we should be able to do this really easily. Like I'm not even... All right, I should not be doing this yet. Hold on a second. I've jumped the gun just a little bit. We're going to do it. We're going to do it without protection. I think we should be fine. A Titanosaur, are you kidding me? Okay, like it's no biggie, but still, what the heck? All right, I can one-shot this guy, right? Should be able to. There we go. Just don't know how we dodged so many of those, but it's all good. And then the frenzy soul. Yeah, I'll just fight the master like that. All right. So now we fight the frenzy master, which again should be able to one-shot this guy. It's kind of going to depend on what pops out because sometimes they're harder to hit than they should be. What? Did something spawn? Something has spawned. Where is it? Oh, there he is. It's an otter. There he goes. Didn't even have to go near it, but he's dead. And that's all there is to it. Okay. So that's step 1 complete. Step 2, we're going to do it somewhat again. But this time, we're going to fight... You know what? Let's fight some higher tier. Oh, how high should I go? If I fight an endless boss... We should be fine, right? This might be a mistake. We're going to find out shortly. But let me just bring this guy out just in case. I don't think... Like, he's not going to hit us too hard. I'm just being extra cautious. It's a dodo. 2.6 billion health. But we should be able to take this guy down really quickly. The reason I'm fighting this one... We've fallen out of the bubble because my Parasite here is doing things. But I want to see what sort of essence this thing drops me. Will he drop me... like... endless essence? Or is he just gonna give me like the regular boss stuff? Nah, he just gave us a ton of all the essences basically. Have a look at this. So like 200 plus of everything and a little bit of the apex. Okay, that's okay. I mean, that's kind of what I was going for anyways. Cool. Do I want to fight the god version of that? That might not be a good idea. But either ways, I do need to fight another frenzy. Another essence. So this one... Oh, is this one gonna... Do I just do this one basic? I think just for the sake of it. We don't need to overcomplicate this. We're just gonna fight the basic. We'll one-shot it. And then we'll fight the master. And then my little direwolf gets a bit of a power buff. And then we get to test out the whole squad. Alright, where is he? Was it direwolf? Sorry, a Toto Rex? Cool. Good for him, I suppose. All right. Last step. You've picked up the loot, haven't you? You have. Yeah, I'm going to just... No, I'm not going to do the endless one. No, I want the other one. I want the other one. I want this one here. Okay. So, basic essence. Yep. This is right. We're going to fight the master. And just by doing this, my essence direwolf should get a pretty big buff. I don't even know if he needs the buff, but he's gonna get it anyways. What do we got here? Dude, why are we getting like bosses? Anyways. These guys are kind of durable, as you can see. Wait, essence? Wait, I'm meant to be fighting the soul. Hold on a second. Are we fighting the right ones? Yeah, no, it is an essence. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so now this guy here, he gets to go and become a prime. But I just wanted to see this because I haven't seen this yet. Does he get the full, does he change color? Oh, he did, but he's going back to white. No, I wanted him to be a cool color. And then we've got the Master Soul as well. Okay, does that just send him white as well? Because I want him to have different, I thought he was going to be like red or something. Oh, he's gold. Okay, that's cool. Yes. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Technically, I guess we could go up to ultimate. But I don't know. Also, is this the saddle? Yeah, this is the one that can't be protected, so I hope he's okay. Like, he's gonna need a lot of health. He's gonna need a lot of health. All right, anyways, your job is done. So you come back to me. But now we turn over to this thing. No, we don't. We don't need this. I need the altar. We're gonna grab the altar out and we're gonna fight a big old giga. Really quickly. That's not the altar. Where is the altar? There's the altar. Okay. So if I've done this correctly, the Rage Master is ready to roll. And we've already fought this thing once. I know that I can wipe the floor with this guy really quick. And we're going to do it even quicker this time around. So let's do it. And this is going to buff our other direwolf. So I think like if all is good in the world, all three of our direwolves should be pretty strong at this point. I might not even need to go near this guy if I can just... Yeah, look at this. Look at this. We're just too strong, man. And we ain't even got the buff yet. We ain't even got the full buff. So, not this one. Where's my other direwolf? There you are. All right. Here is... Oh, you've picked it up, haven't you? Here is your group Master Soul. Bam. And now we've got an ultimate brutal direwolf. Cool. So, do we test out our squad? I mean, that is the next step after all. There are some other things we can do, I suppose. And that is basically we can pump these guys with stat potions. But I think this guy's okay. If I'm going to do this with anyone, you know what? You can always just come back with me for now. Unless we should fight we should really get my Parasite up to like full spec because he's not quite there just yet. But he probably doesn't need to be. Also, I'm kind of like nervous about messing with him because he's kind of strong as he is, and maybe I just don't need to do that. But anyways, as I was saying earlier, we got ourselves a lot of direwolf. Nope, that's a dire bear one. But we got a lot of direwolf stat potions. So I can't help but feel like I need to... Oh, by the way, I had 750 magic charms. Now we've got 350. I ground them all up. We've got another 315. We got so many magic charms. It's ridiculous. But anyways, direwolf. Okay. That's nothing. This one here, though, has this many direwolf stat potions. Is there more? That's it. Okay. So we're going to work out how we're going to distribute these amongst our guys, because we've got our DPS, we've got our buffer, and then we've got our... I wouldn't call him a tank, but we got this guy. Our dodger. This guy needs health. Let's give him some health. But what I'm thinking is I give him all the health potions to get his health stat as strong as possible. So by putting these into him, feeding him these stat potions, his health is going to hopefully increase to like a pretty good amount. Because he's got no protection basically. His only protection is his own health and the fact he can dodge a lot of attacks. But if he cops too many attacks and he just gets unlucky, I don't know. I don't know if he can survive it or not. That's kind of like my concern. Now this guy, he's been the recipient of most of our potions, 916 of them. I feel like I should give him another 134 of them, because then it's going to get him another buff. As for you You probably... I don't even know where you sit. Where do you sit? You've got none so far. And you need about 150. All right, well, how many have I got? Because this is like 6 per line. All right, I'm going to give you all the... Oh, which ones do I even want to give you? Because some of these just boost like food and oxygen and stuff. Like, would we even need that? There's like no point. What's your purpose again? I don't want to give this thing speed. I don't want him to run around too quick. He just needs to be have we made the right choice with you? I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. You need damage. 100%. You're getting all the damage potions. Okay, so that's 6, 12, 18, 24. That's about 25 more. 75 more, and he gets another stat buff. Sorry, another paragon level. So he's going to be stronger. Dude, this guy's going to do so much damage by the time we're done with him. I hope. We'll see. And then I guess... I don't know who to give the rest to be honest. Have I got any unique ones? No. Have I got any all stat ones? So these bump all stats, which is pretty good. I don't know who to give them to though. You know what? You get food. Why not? And you get oxygen. And then is there a speed one? Nope. Weight. You can have the weight ones as well. I mean, I don't think anyone else needs any of those. What's the point, right? And then the rest is basically... Oh, and stamina. Yeah. You're going to need stamina too. Okay, so you get all of those. And then who gets the all stats? Do you even need any? Wait, we got 2 pack leaders now. Why have we got 2 pack leaders? Oh, because you need some more levels. All right, you get all the stats. Let's get you nice and strong. I just got a good feeling about this guy. Or do I? Nah, stuff it. You get everything. You get all the potions. Let's go. And this is what the final product of our little pack looks like for now, at least. I think we can still push it further, but I think it looks okay for now. So we got Paragon 20 over here. That's where we've reached. 10 from up here. And I don't know how many potions I just gave it. No, dude, he's almost maxed out for this one here as well. And then it would be Paragon 21. Oh, let's go. So 76 more potions and he's done. Awesome. And then I guess the rest are going to flow into these two. This guy is Paragon 11. This guy's Paragon 10. Simple as that. I think it's time. We're going to put these guys to the test. We're going to see what they can do when working together as a squad. The question is, though, who do we need to test them against? Let's find the resource. Let's get up. Oh, is that what we're going to do? Or the lucky god? Is there any information on what the lucky master looks like? Because we could use that to buff our direwolf even further. But... well, I guess surely we'd be able to do it. It's just going to have crazy... like, it's going to just dodge everything. That's the problem. But it could be worth a crack. So... is there a lucky one? Not here, there isn't. So there's no unique group master for the lucky tier, maybe? At least not as far as I can tell. Huh. And then what about for the... yeah, there's definitely going to be one here. Okay. Well, let me grab some souls. And I'll see what we can find. Okay, so we've got one basic miracle master soul and the rest we've just got variant souls. I am surprised by that because I could have sworn at some point we fought the different variants of these guys. But I don't know, maybe I'm I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe I'm remembering wrong or something. I really have no idea. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So let's just grab all of our little summoner thingamabobbies. I'm just going to run down here real quick. Not too far. Apparently it's not going to work. Apparently that's the wrong one also. Apparently. And then we're just going to throw in a variant. I'm going to need to fight 5 of these things. So we're just going to grab Okay, quick. 500. Oh, hold on. That goes up there. That goes in there. Just the basic is going to do. Summon it in. And I'm unprepared. But anyways, we're just gonna use all 3 of our guys. And it's another dodo. So this one is a paragon. Oh. What sort of... Okay. Okay, that was really quick. That was... I don't know what I expected. I forgot this is going to be very, very quick and easy to take care of. That's okay. That's okay. Well, I was kind of hoping to see what the extra buff would do. 215 million damage from that bite. And we've got ourselves an Arthroplura. Now, these guys have damage reduction, so we're not going to see like a max damage output from this. But you can get a bit of an idea of... I mean, how much damage was that? Was that 215 million? That's crazy. That's nuts. And I guess I would put these guys on like a close follow range or something. I don't really know. Oh, that's not the boss. It's this one. You know, I'll just strike you down from the sky. You're forgetting I can even do that. All right, and we'll just set the rest to follow us. Okay. Up there, in here. Yep, and summon. It's funny because I'm not even paying attention to what it is that are coming into this world. Maybe I should be. I don't know. But here we go. You're next. Where do you think you're going? Do not burrow. Do not burrow. 200 million damage dealt to that guy. And last but not least, we fight this one. Man, I wish this one that we ride around on like looked a little cooler. He's the most just nothing looking direwolf out of the entire bunch. It's just lacking that little bit of extra flavor, you know? But anyways, those are the gods all taken down. So we're done with this. You guys know the drill by now. We've done this a few times. Where is it? It's not that one. It's here. This guy is next. And we are going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. You picked up the other one, didn't you? Wait. Hold on. That's the other one. Wait, am I missing it? These guys don't have the ability to pick up. Hold on a second. I'm missing a soul. I definitely fought them all, right? Oh, am I blind? I must be. I must be. Anyways, it's right there. It's fine. We know what we're doing. And we are going to fight all of these guys at once because why the heck not? I trust my guys. I trust these dudes. They should be okay. We're going to see. We're going to see. But I should be able to kill these things pretty quickly. Speaking historically, of course. And of course, we've got a direwolf. Direwolves are the worst. But that's one down. Not direwolf. Did I say direwolf? Dirty curious. Megalosaurus as the soul master. Come on. Give me some souls. He's only dealing 1,000 damage to us. But this is what I was interested in seeing. What sort of damage he's dealing to the rest of our guys. Because, well, I don't know what... Well, you know, one of them can't be protected. Dude, that Uranio is creepy. Not creepy enough to beat me, though. See you later. Is that it? Oh, we got this guy. He's toast. We're getting some decent loot out of this, I think. Look at all this. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the original one. So, okay, our job's done. There's only one thing left to fight. And that is with the altar. So let's just get the squad to follow us. Can they keep up with me? My essence one sure can, and the other guy's gotten stuck. What are you doing, dude? Come down here. 200 million damage. And that's without actually being able to see like the... That's without the bleed out damage. I want to see the bleed out damage too. All right. Let's just do it out here. Colossus Ant. There we go. All right. So, the Omega Altar. We're going to give this thing the... Oh, actually... it doesn't actually show me. I wanted to know what the next step after this is. But there we go. We can find the Lucky Master just like that. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, well... my guys are here. Are we just going to do it like this? Is this a bad idea? Worst case scenario, they lose a Paragon level. That's the worst. That's the worst that could happen. And then we just give them another one and they'll be okay. Or do we pop this up just in case? I think we just go for it. Let's just do it. I hope I don't regret this. These guys are going to have crazy damage reduction, I'm pretty sure. But sorry, this guy, it's only one guy. But then again, if we just need to run, we can just run, right? This is going to be really hard to kill. Oh, there he is. It's an Ovis. Oh, snap. Oh, he hits really hard. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's okay. I deal enough damage. We're good enough. We're good. It's weakened. That's what we want to see. That's the whole point. And it's done. It's done. All right. How did you guys go? This guy nearly died. It took him down 10 million. Ooh, okay. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I should not be surprised. You barely got hit. That's what I want to see. This guy's, he's meant to dodge everything. I didn't see you set off any attacks though. I wanted to see him, you know, throw off some gamma rays or starfires. That's his whole point, but okay, that's fair enough. I want to test that out still though. You are doing just fine. You... I was gonna say I saw the loot and I saw the souls and I saw the essence and I saw everything. That's crazy good. All right, we're just gonna stash it all. We got some paragons and we got the lucky group god thing. So you get another buff. Ultimate power. And now we got 3 ultimate direwolves. Look at these guys. So good. All right, so now it's time to do some proper testing, all right? Let's get these guys to follow us. I want to somehow see what the most damage we could deal is. I'm just trying to think about how to do that. What the best way to do that would be. So if I just come here, that's not going to be the best way to... We're going to have to fight something really powerful. Something that we can't kill instantly. But for now, you come with me and you come for me. Because I just want to sit and wait and let a bunch of stuff attack me. Because what should happen, this guy's whole purpose is that there's a 1 in 10 chance that when we dodge an attack, which look at this, look at him just dodging everything. He's meant to set off an attack. That's what his saddle says. His saddle says 10% chance. So a dodge has a 10% chance to trigger Starfire. Dodge has 10% chance to trigger Gamma Ray. We are dodging well more than 10 attacks. So maybe the saddle's broken. There's a chance that this saddle doesn't work because that's a lot of dodging. These guys can't hit me. They aren't hitting me. We're just dodging everything. But nothing's being triggered. And if I let go of you, let me just see if something changes. I mean, it's nice. This is what I wanted. I wanted like a really tanky direwolf and nothing, like there's no getting through this guy. He definitely takes damage because he got hit by the lucky god. But seriously, look at this. Yo, it worked. It set off a starfire. Let's go. It didn't kill anyone though. Why isn't that damaging anyone? Hey, it did its thing. But I believe the 1 in 10 chance is far less than what I was expecting. He also deals pretty good damage of his own. Like comparable to my Manta, who carried us so darn far. But yeah, I just don't know how to find out, like, how to trigger this guy's abilities. They seem really... It's meant to be pretty common. Way more common than the amount of attacks we just had to take then. Maybe we just got unlucky. I don't know. Oh, well. It is what it is. So, let's head home real quick. Because if I do want to put this to the test properly, we're going to need someone strong to fight. And the best way that I can think of doing that is... It's going to be a boss soul. And we're going to have to see... We got any prime stuff? We got any alpha? Omega... Oh, we could fight just an Omega Miracle. Just for fun. This thing's going to have so much health and deal so much damage. I can't do that. But maybe we can do it. What if we can do it? What if that is something I can actually do? It might be a long shot. It might be a really long shot. But it's it's a maybe. Let me just get rid of all this stuff. Like, there's a chance that it could... We might be able to do it. But I'm definitely going to use my Parasol for this fight. If we're going to do it like this. So... Let's give this thing a crack, I think. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's bloody do it. This could go so wrong. This could go so wrong. Okay, I'm gonna need just the beacon. Just gonna need a beacon. That's all I'm gonna need. I'm gonna summon in my 3 direwolves, and then after that, well, my Parasol. 100% need my Parasol. We saw how close our dude came to dying. Also, I forgot to pick up the thing over here. We saw how quickly one of my direwolves came to dying just against a very weak boss. We can't risk. I don't want that to happen. I really do not want that to happen. So I'm not gonna let that happen. We're gonna try not to let that happen at least. So this oh man, I'm actually worried about this one here. This is a very high tier. This is gonna be a ridiculously high tier thing. The bubble's up. There is every chance we die here. But do we trust our little wolf squad? I mean, I do. Also, you're purple now. Yo! Okay, I wasn't sure what color it'd end up being. Summon the Omega Master. This is either gonna go really well or really bad. So let's find out. Let's find out. 51 billion health. And it deals... Oh, yo. Oh, snap. Chase him. Follow him. Okay, we're okay. No, dude. Get rid of the map. What's going on here? Hey, whoa. Hold on. All right, stop. Passive. No, not passive. Attack. Everyone attack. Where's my other guy gone? Did he... I think they died. Wait, why did they die? They're in the bubble. They 100% died. Wait, why? They were in the bubble. Oh, so my Paris will be taking a bit of a beating here too. Wait, what? That's not what was meant to happen. Okay, so we're fighting a treasure miracle, which means this guy's got crazy damage reduction as well. We've dealt 3 billion damage, so like it's nothing to scoff at, but why did my direwolves not work? I'm kind of tempted to go get them, but clearly I don't need them. What? I'm wondering, I don't even know. I don't know why they died. It's fine. We've still got them. They're going to lose a level. It's not the end of the world. But our experiment has been foiled. Oh, well. Not the end of the world. You know what? Let me just take a second. They're definitely not in here, are they? Nope. All right. Well, pretty uneventful fight. Not going to lie. We didn't really truly get to test out our full damage output, but the fact that we're still hitting him... Okay, like... I honestly think our bleed out damage might have exceeded like 1 billion damage, but we're never going to know. We're never going to know. Damn it. And that's all we get for our troubles. I mean, I can bust this up for 60 souls, so that's good. We got 60 Apex Essence, so that's good. But damn. Damn. Oh, there is something else. There is something else. Okay. What did we get out of that? Max wild dino level 20%. Look at that crafting XP multiplier. What a waste. Okay, let's actually have a look here because some of this stuff just got renewed. Player resistance, player damage, taming speed, dino growth, whatever. What's this one here? Max beacon dino level 37.5% now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Unique saddle drop rate, 75% increase. That's huge. Quest scroll. Saddle token buff spawn chance, affinity medallion drop, and then mini boss spawn rates. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not incredible, but not too bad. But this does give us an opportunity to do something kind of cool. And that something kind of cool is... Actually, that was what I needed to do it. Real quick little trip back home. We might be able to get a max level unique because I killed a mini boss earlier. Just one. So let's see if I can... Oh, I have to wait a little bit. See if we get a cool unique dinosaur out of this. Out of this single little thingamabobber. All right, let's have a look. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a max level? It's a 37% chance, 1 in 3 chance that it is a Dimetrodon called Heatwave, and it is most certainly not. It is not maximum level. It's a fire burst, water burst. It's dead is what it is. It's dead is what it is. Damn. Oh well. Here's what it is. What are you gonna do? So, I'm assuming my 2 direwolves are over here. That they are. That they are. What did they lose? Oh, they lost the ultimate status. They didn't lose a paragon level. They lost their ultimate level. No way. Oh, cryo sickness. I forgot about cryo sickness. Whoops. Anyways. Dude, that actually sucks. So the lucky god that we fought was for nothing, basically. We lost it. Oh, you're kidding me. That is so disappointing. Wow. I'm going to have to go back and look at that just to see how that happened. I'm not surprised about. I mean, there's nothing here that says you're not meant to be protected. Oh, no. Yours is. There's nothing in yours that says you're not protected. So either you must have got 1 shot. I'm thinking this guy got 1 shot, and I got no idea. Well, you must have just left the bubble, but it looked to me like they both died in the bubble. So I don't really know. I'm a little bit confused. I'm not too sure. But what I am sure about is this guy is an absolute weapon. Absolute weapon. Absolute machine. And I love every second of what we've got going on here. It's awesome. Guys, I'm going to end this one right here, though. Thank you so much for watching. We put our little wolf pack to the test. I feel like there's still some more potential there. But, yeah, unfortunately, it kind of didn't end the way I had hoped. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.